A royal battle, yes. KKR will play against Punjab Kings. Yes, who would be the king? The match will decide, and all depends on today's match whether KKR will remain to stand in the queue for the playoff matches. So, at the Eden Gardens, so far as statistics is concerned, KKR have played 92 games at the Eden Gardens, and out of it they have won just 63 matches while losing 39. Punjab Kings have played just 13 matches at Eden Gardens against KKR. Yes, 13 matches between KKR and Punjab Kings at the iconic Eden Gardens, and they have won 4. Punjab just won 4 and lost 13. So today is a big battle. Yes, a big battle between Punjab Kings and KKR. All set for today's match. Yes, KKR had a golden chance to move ahead against this the same team that Punjab Kings chasing a modest 112, yes, and they were bowled out for 95. And another blow against Gujarat Titans. So Gujarat also gave them a big blow, and today is the big match. As for the Punjab Kings, as all you know, they need just 3 wins from the remaining 6 matches, yes, if they want to move into the playoff. The last 2 games between Punjab Kings and KKR have seen the former produce the highest successful IPL chase and the lowest successful target defense. Yes, when they defended 112, and they again when they won last year by more than chasing 260 runs. So on current form, Punjab holds the edge, yes, as their batting is in form. The bowlers are in rhythm, something KKR is lacking. Yes, KKR lacking in the spotlight. Yes, Venkatesh Iyer and Yuzvendra Chahal. Yes, would they turn the table for their benefit? They retained him ahead of the Shubman Gill before IPL 2022. That was Venkatesh Iyer. But so far this season, Venkatesh 3 single-digit scores in 6 innings. Yes, 6 innings, 3 single-digit scored, and a poor 14 runs of 19 balls against Gujarat Titans. Yes, that is a poor performance from that Venkatesh Iyer, and he faces another test against Marco Jansen. Yes, Marco Jansen of Punjab dismissed that Venkatesh Iyer 3 times in 4 innings, and Marco Jansen just considered 14 runs at an average of 4.67. So another battle between that Jansen and Venkatesh Iyer. As for the Chahal, Yuzvendra Chahal has rediscovered his rhythm after a slow start in 2025, claiming 7 wickets in his last 3 outings. Yes, and let's hope that Yuzvendra Chahal gets his rhythm back. As for the probable lineup for KKR, Ramanullah Gurbaz in wicket as a wicketkeeper, Sunil Narine, Ajinkya Rahane captain, Venkatesh Iyer, Ankush Raghuvanshi, Rinku Singh, Andre Russell, Ramandeep Singh, Harshit Rana, Henrik Norgay or Spencer Johnson, anyone can play, Varun Chakravarti and Vaibhav Arora. Yes, that is the KKR probable. None of Marcus Stoinis, Glenn Maxwell or Josh Inglis is available maybe for Punjab Kings. So their chances are slim, but the Punjab probable lineup may be like this. Inform that Priyansh Arya, perhaps Simran Singh wicketkeeper, Shreyas Iyer, last time he was with KKR, then Josh Inglis, Nehal Vadera, Marcus Stoinis or Glenn Maxwell. Anyone can play. Shashank Singh, Harpreet Brar, Marco Jansen. Marco Jansen will again eye the wicket of Venkatesh Iyer, and Arshdeep Singh, Xavier Bartlett, and Yuzvendra Chahal. So, a big question for the batting lineup of KKR, as KKR have the poorest average, 19 average, for the first wicket in IPL 2025. Yes, they will have to improve with Sunil Narine batting at the top. As for the pitch, conditions in Calcutta favor the chasing team. Yes, with draw, with due expected, their game against Gujarat Titans showed no such sign with Rashid Khan and Sai Kishore finding turn. Yes, the game will be played on the same pitch, and the team winning the toss, yes, they could be tempted to bat first. Both teams have a middle order that somewhat trouble for KKR between 4 and 7, that middle order batting. KKR average for those positions is the worst, yes, 20.47, whereas Punjab Kings are not too far. They are at 23.90 between the middle order positions between 4 and 7. Shreyas Iyer, yes, has had contrasting home and away campaigns this season. In 4 games apiece, Shreyas has averaged 119 at away venues, but only 6.25 at home. So, a big battle for Shreyas Iyer at his former that venue. Similarly, Punjab Kings' power play performance with bat and ball are vastly different. Thanks to perhaps Simran Singh and Arya, that Priyansh Arya, their power play run rate of 10.67 is the best of all teams. Yes, in power play, Punjab Kings holds the edge. However, they are 10 wickets with the ball in the first 6 overs is the joint lowest. Yes, is the lowest in bowling, but more powerful in the power play, Punjab Kings. And since IPL 2022, that KKR have lost all 7 games with their spinners Narine and Varun have gone wicketless together. Yes, when these two spinners gone wicketless, KKR has lost all 7 games since 2022. So a big question indeed for Narine in the top batting order and as a bowler. Total matches between KKR and Punjab Kings, yes, 34 matches have been played, 21 won by that KKR, 13 by Punjab Kings. And highest score for KKR against Punjab Kings is 261, whereas highest score for Punjab Kings against KKR is 262. When they chased 261, the same score at the Eden Gardens, they won it. And the lowest score, 95, as all you know, in this season, when KKR were bowled out for 95 and Punjab Kings defended well their 111 scores. In 2025, Punjab Kings won by 16 runs. 2024, Punjab Kings won by 8 wickets. And 2023, Punjab Kings won by 7 runs. And KKR won by 5 wickets. 2022, KKR won by 6 wickets. 2021, KKR won by 5 wickets and Punjab Kings won by 5 wickets. 2020, KKR won by 2 runs and Punjab Kings won by 8 wickets. Yes, these are the results since 2020, and the first meeting between these two teams in 2008 when Kings 11 Punjab won by 9 runs and Kolkata KKR won by 3 wickets. So let's hope for a big match today for KKR and Punjab Kings.